Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Trent Bridge. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are 2 for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Caught, and that's stuck.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Dahani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Patel shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A few moves made in the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Misses everything.
Vareen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Edge. What a ball. That stop. Great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edged. Big appeal. Out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Oh, that is a great catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
16 runs added there. India are 9 for 96.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ashraf from the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ashraf with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Nine runs added there. India are 9 for 105. A 3D coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 116. Dahani with the ball in hand again.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Gone! Played all around it. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Rizwan gets off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
The betting side are now none for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Loud appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Picks the gap perfectly. There's a run here, surely.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Times it nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'd look for a couple here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely clipped off the pads.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 3 for 36.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Out. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. And it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ralph will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Patel from the university end. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. And with that, they're off the mark.
Ralph takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Ralph shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Afridi looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Brilliant shot, that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting side are now 6 for 75.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's out. Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Watson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The batting side are now 8 for 79.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now on 8 for 80.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Good catch. Out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Jansen into the attack now from the university end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Jansen is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Afridi got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.